everybody, 47 Mark 4 here, back with another episode of Skyopolis 4. All right, let's jump right into it today. I got a chest full of stuff. You know I love to load up in advance. Hello, Robbie. How you doing, buddy? I love you. All right, let's see. Very first thing, Charms of Flight. So when we got that Shulker Heart, I think it is, we got 2 of them last episode, and I got one more afterwards. And each one of these lets me brew up 3 potions of flight. And 3 potions of flight is good enough. Blah, 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 blah. Where is it here? There's potion of flight. Right here. And it's good for a charm. So each one's a charm. So I've got myself a new one, and you can see I've been... Oh, it's actually on. Whoops. You see I've been using it liberally. Here's another one, and I've got another Shulker Heart in storage. So we got plenty of flight time for right now, so no worries there. And we'll have creative flight here shortly. It's coming. Next thing, Blaze Powder. You know, pack devs are sneaky, and you gotta watch them. You gotta watch them carefully, because you gotta pay attention to the notes. And so, let's see, Blaze, I did not know that you could grow Blaze Powder in a garden cloche with a lava bucket and some nether wart. Sneaky, sneaky, right? But this is a thing in case you want to get easy Blaze Powder. I love it. I saw that, and the face that I made, it was like, oh, you, right? Let's see, a couple more things. So, right here, where we got the dictionary from Mechanism. And this thing is handy, so we can shift click, and I can put stuff in here, and it gives me the names, and you need this to put in the digital miner, because the digital miner has changed a little bit, but I can item stack something if I know what it's called. So this one's Forge Dust Sulfur. And that gets me, what I need. So this is handy if I'm looking for a specific thing, and I have one of them already, right? But look at all the things that we can take a peek at. So this is a very cool little dictionary. Let's see, I'll put that away. But the other thing that you can do with that dictionary is make the ore dictionificator, right? The ore dictionificator, let me stick this guy right here, so you can convert things with it. So let's see, how do I use this? This one's going to be, okay, so this was Forge. Oh, I wonder if I could, I don't think I can drag this in here. No, I can't. So we need to know Forge, and it was Dusts. And it was / sulfur. Wasn't that what it was? Oh, I missed a slash here. / sulfur. Right? Does that work? This? So, this is what dust do you want to get out? And let's see, I've got a lot of the mechanism dust, and I want thermal, I think? I don't remember, but you can switch here. There's the thermal. Here's the mechanism. Let's say we're going this way. I don't remember which one. So I can stick that in there and then just like that. So if I needed something to convert, this is a good way of doing it, right? I think from all of the changes, I'm stuck with 2 kinds of sulfur. I should be going the other way probably to get the lower number. I think the new one is mechanism, but that's what the ore dictionificator does. It's a very handy item. Is it, oh no, there is no rain on my wedding day here. Let's get one of these guys, and let's get our boy to work here. No, there we go. All right, so this guy is going to kind of hang around. He might deserve some carpet status right there, so I can use him when I need him. And I don't need him that often, but things come up. This dude, the Atomic Disassembler. I don't know how to feel about this, and I could use some advice. So the Terra Shatterer, has all of these things on it. It's got mending, it's got fortune, and so for breaking things, fortune's the way to go. And I've upgraded it. It's now an S rank on its way to a SS rank. I think that's how that works. And so I think it breaks 7 by 7 now. And we might need that if we go digging in the end. But the Atomic Disassembler is life. It is an axe, it's a shovel, it's a friend. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to backpack the Terra Shatterer and use the Disassembler. We're being wirelessly charged from our storage up here. And I made it bigger, by the way, so we had more storage. And if we need the other guy, we'll pull it out. Now, the only annoying thing is it's no longer shift-click to change modes. They made a radial, so you can pick which one you want. Vein, extended vein, and then your speed, which, I keep it on stupid all the time. Yeah. Let me accidentally rip up the whole base. So I'm gonna go with this. Now I tried, and you can't enchant this with anything. I really wanted to. I thought that might have been fun. Let's see, steel casing. So I did a thing, and I wanted to show you. So steel casings are a pain to make, right? But we can order them now, and this might be helpful for people if you want to do the same thing. So let's see. I meant to hold shift there. Let's order a steel casing. Oh. I forgot to teach it how to make one thing. Hold on. Let's teach it real quick how to make cables. So right down here, we're gonna need a cable, and you are one of these dudes, right? There we go, and stick you in here. Right there. Okay, let's try the demonstration again. This time, it'll work. It'll work. All right, so let's see. There's gonna be a casing. Grab one of these. It's going to come in pairs. There we go. Order it up. And look, stuff starts appearing on the thingamabob. It's a little slow, but, for auto crafting, it works. And there's the steel. And this is as much rotational energy as I can feed it at the moment. I hate to say it, we need more water mills. I don't want to put up any more. They're kind of laggy. All right, so those go in there, and it'll make its thing, and you can clearly see we've got some multiple chests going on. This dude is being imported, so this shows up in refined storage. Now, if you want to do this, I'll show you, and I spent some time working on this. So, let's see. Can we get in here? This is why you build a room around stuff, because man, it's ugly in here. So what we've got here is I've got a crafter down there that goes to a chest that comes to a logistical sorter. And in the logistical sorter, I colored everything. Blue for the casings, green for these casings, cyan for the wires, dark red and purple for the other things. And what I did was I went ahead and colored each one of these with the configurator to match that color. Now, when you do that, it separates. Gotta be careful, don't ruin the whole thing. It separates, right, and the pipes don't connect. So then all you gotta do is put on another layer. Okay, so let's order up one of these and see what we get here. So I'm going to need a casing, one of these, thank you very much, and go ahead and make it, and the logistical sorter sends everybody to its correct color destination, right? There's no more that you have to figure out. Now, it makes it single use, but, there's only this and one other thing for 21 slot crafting recipes, and we already made the crushing wheel, so I thought that was a pretty neat thing. Come on, Robbie. Robbie, I think you need to go and sit for the rest of the episode. There you go. Teleport back home. But that'll make that thing very cool. They're automated. Done. I love it. I love it so much. I thought that might be handy for some people if you're looking for a way to automate it. Let's see. Over here. All right. I want to go do a couple of things. And let's see. We're going to need this stuff right here. Yeah, that takes the whole inventory. Okay, let's go and work on the mechanism stuff. So mechanism stuff is over here. Hello, Robbie. And I cleaned it up, by the way, try to make it a little nicer so I could automate everything. And this way I've got stuff on demand. This way, got diamonds, got obsidian. I don't have to mess around with anything. Now, what I would like to automate is making, ore processing. Right now, it's all coming over here into pulverizer and redstone furnace, which works good, but it could work better. So if we go up to ore, and we look at the uses on a piece of ore, we can come to the purification chamber, and the purification chamber will give us 3. And this is a pretty simple process. So let's get this guy kind of set out here. I guess right here is going to be fine. So we're going to take this and let's walk through the steps. We're going to purify these things, and then we need to crush them, enrich, and smelt. All right, so this is the part that always gets me, is crush, and then enrich, then smelt, and we'll send this off. I probably have chests on me, he says without looking. No. All right, let's get some chests here. This makes it usually easier to automate these processes. So I'll stick a chest there, we'll stick a chest here. Now this guy is going to need some stuff. It's going to need some oxygen, so we need an electrolytic separator. And for today, I'm going to cheese the water on it. And we're going to put water in with a sink, because it works, and, you know, why not? Let's see. Nope, not there. There we go. Ah! Look at how fast I destroy the base with this thing. This is not okay. This is too much. Okay, let's try it again. Electrolytic separator. And, okay, good healthy jump. There we go. And we'll turn this dude on. Right? Just like that. Very cool. So we're going to do our crafter, which I don't seem to have. No, it's going to be export. It is going to be export. Advanced exporter. So I'll stick you on the back of this guy, maybe. And we'll run refined storage across the back. I think that sounds like a good plan. And importer, right? You're going to go on here. Oh, we need to upgrade all of these guys. So I've got speed on me. Do we not make energy? Did I forget? Oh, no, they already got energy in them. Okay. All right. I just haven't upgraded all of them. Now, I'm not sure I'm going to keep it this way because, you know, power costs are a thing. Right? And this is the dude right here. We're only going to go with 4 for you because it's already got 8 speed. Yeah. Okay, so this guy needs energy. And we should be able to order those. Oh, here's 8 energy upgrades right here. Let's make sure we get this as efficient as possible. And this dude, man, I don't know why it does that. This dude can take gas upgrades so it can make gas more efficient. And so we're going to have extra hydrogen. We could use this for the jetpack, but I don't think we need to. We got plenty of flight. So I'm going to stick this guy next to it, right? And this guy is already, for some reason, making power. And so we'll sit our power, we'll put it back with a flux plug, and this is going to be power into the base, right? I don't understand how that generated power. That's kind of weird. Where is our atomic disassembler? Let's do some disassembly of the floor here. Yeah, okay, all right. Fast might be... We might want to go normal. All right. Let's get some power cables. And it's going to be time for flight. Let's just use it. It's good. So right down here. That should be electrolytic separator, yes. And we'll take a flux point, and we'll stick you on here, and you are power out from the base. And by the way, if you notice, I made another beacon. We get so much netherite, it's stupid. I'm going to make a 3rd beacon too, because I enjoy having that speed effect all the time. All right, so that should totally work. Let's put the floor back in, including this piece that I'm missing over there. All right, and okay. That should be the process, so we should just have to tell these guys. So let's see. Output to the right, okay? So you're going to take input for purple? No? Oh, it was already doing it. So now I'm not exactly sure what color that was. So let's just take it, I don't know, was that red? Let's take it red, and then, you know, we'll deal with it. And so we're going to input from the top. We're going to output to the right. That's correct. And this dude, we're going to input. We're going to output. Eject. Yes. Input, output, eject. And input, output, eject. There we go. Okay. And so then it's just going to be refined storage. I brought some factory installers in case I need them, but I don't think we need them. This isn't a terrible process. So let's see. Refined storage. We're going to go straight up, I think. And we'll catch it on the ceiling. Right there. Okay, come on. Get out the way. And we should be able to catch it right there. All right. And so what we need to do, we need to go upstairs. And we need to turn off this process over here. So I've got some exporters. And this one's going to the pulverizer furnace. So I'm going to take all of those out, and we're not going to worry about that right now. And for the moment, we're going to turn the Britannia process on so we can get some ores going. Right? Okay, we'll let that run. That'll give us an ore sample. We'll turn it off in a minute. Boy, a timer block would be handy. Right? Be able to say, hey, just give me 5 minutes of ore processing. Let's see. And where is everybody? Over here. And you know, we might want to make this chest. Hold on, we might want to do a better chest here. This, yeah. Because it's easy to develop too many ores, right? And so then that there, and you are gonna need to take stack, and you, sir, will need to take stack, and let's get some ores and let's see. So let's see, ores, and we're gonna take you, this one. I'm not taking the nether ores at the moment. And let's go ahead and output all of these dudes, right? And I mean, I'll get the nether ores. I just, you know, we got to wait for them to build up. So you're gonna go there. Oh no, is this not gonna? Oh, it's not gonna auto output. Hold on, slight design change. We're gonna need one of these hoppers, as they call it, right? Because the chest doesn't automatically put out. All right, right here, right there. And let's see, we're gonna go up. Yeah, we're gonna go up one. Very cool. And stick this dude right there. Okay, this will work. And then this advanced one, and I like this advanced exporter because it's so much bigger. And let's see, you're gonna get stack, and you're gonna get these things. And I'll be able to add more to it in a minute. There we go, we'll get rid of everything. And so now everybody's working. You seem to be working at a reasonable pace, using 800 RF a tick. And you're using 200, and you're using 200, and you're using 200. Like, I think this is going to kick the generators on. You're using 1,000 or 2, but you're keeping up. You're keeping up really nicely. Right? And this guy has max speed and max energy and max gas. So we might be able to take, out of this one, we might be able to take a speed. Let's see what happens to the oxygen levels. Right? Are you already backing up? You are. It's going down. It's going up. I think we'll see right there. And this guy is generating. So this one is generating 10, 7, 8,000 RF a tick off the burn rate of this guy. And so that should even these two out, right? That should even those out. So this shouldn't be too terrible, right? But there we go, right there. That's ore tripling. So let's see what we got left for ores. I don't think I'm going to convert anybody to a factory at the moment. I got some nether ores. Nether ore. Yeah, no, that's about it. I'll keep an eye on it because I clearly don't have all the ores and stuff will build up. But this gives me one place to send everything and takes items out of the Ender Chest network, which is always a good thing. Yeah. And I don't have to worry about, you know, these side products and things getting backed up. I can use that for other stuff. There we go. Ore tripling done. Okay, that was one project that I wanted to get done. And surprisingly, went decently smooth. And so the next one is I want to rebuild our Wither Killer. Now, I'm out of nether stars, or I think I'm down to my last nether star, and I want to make a thing here. So let's get our wand here. We're going to use RF tools to make a shielded framed area. So we're going to go ahead with the shield projector, and let's build you guys across. I used the wither glass for the bottom, just so if the shield is on, the bottom doesn't fall out on me. Right, and we're going to make an outline so I can build it up with the building wand. Okay, there's one. There's two. There's three. So now I'm going to want to put a roof on this guy, and we're going to want to go double layer. So let's see. Let's get that. Can I build that across, or that's going to do funny things? That's going to do funny things. All right, let's just build this dude. No problem. 1, 2. Okay, right here, right there, and right here. And the double roof makes sure the wither stays put. There, yeah, that'll work. And I don't remember, and we're going to have to learn a thing here. I don't remember that when the wither blows up, if it'll go through the shield and destroy this stuff. But we'll find out here. Now, what I want to do is I want to infuse my shield projector here with as much of this stuff as I can. Right, and oh man, Oh, you know, the other thing you can do is you can infuse the infuser, right? I could make another infuser and infuse this. Oh, that's not too bad, right? So this will get, these 4 stacks actually will probably do it right up perfect. Okay, so got that guy 100% infused, no problem there. And I don't know if I should put him right up against this. I can't remember. So the Wither might escape on round 1, but that's not really a big deal. So we're going to do this. We're going to have the shield. And we're also going to have a couple of builders going on here. And let's see, we're going to need a couple of chests. Get you guys. And we'll wire you all up for power. And this is the stuff that I'm worried about that's going to explode and we're going to lose all of this. But, you know, we'll see what happens. We'll see what the failure mode of the system is. All right, so in here we need to set priorities. And so it's going to be pass for players, right? And then it's going to be solid damage for hostiles. And this should work here. Default shield colors... Redstone ignored. Okay, and then I think we need to... oh, I got to select the wrench. Hold on. Not you, not you. There we go. And then I think we got to do one of those jobs, right? And so you and I can walk in here, but the Wither should not be able to get out. And let's test this here. We've got a bunch of spawn eggs. Lava monster, maybe? So can I spawn the lava monster? He can't get out, and he seemed to die. Hold on. Let's, I want to run a slightly better test here. I guess I'll use this block just so I know. Oh, I can't get in there now because it's solid. Let's just do this. And I'll put these guys back and we'll hit this with the wrench. I want to make sure that he doesn't actually fall through. So lava monster. Yeah. So he couldn't get through, to get this block or to get through this block. Okay, so that seems to work. Seems to is the appropriate words here. Okay, so we're going to take this off. And now this builder is going to build the body. And what I want to do is I want it to tell it to come right here and build from... Oh, that's right. I'm going to do this on a builder. Select the first corner. So I'm going to go here to there. And then we're going to take... and put a couple of blocks there, right? And we'll stick this in here, and we'll give you soul sand. And for this one, we're going to put you on redstone, but we're going to go ahead and tell you, right? Okay, there we go. And it built the T, perfect. Okay, we'll get those out of there. And that was successful. And so this guy here, we'll take our shape card, and we're going to come in here. Let's see, and we're going to select from this one. No. Hold on. Get this. We're going to get from this top corner. We're going to do from the top to the side. That should make 3 in a row. And we'll stick that in there. And let's put these dudes back. And let's get a little bit of redstone here. So we're going to get some dust. We're going to get a bouton. And a repeater. And this should work. So, let's see. We'll put down our button. I guess I'll put it here-ish. And we'll redstone into this guy. And I'm going to come off the side. And can I repeater off the side? Is this a thing? Yes, it is. And then we'll redstone into this guy. I think that'll work. I don't think I need repeaters. And so we're going to make this redstone on to activate. And I don't know if a button press is going to be long enough. Redstone on to activate. And we'll make this back a couple of ticks. Like, this should work. This should work. Famous last words here. So let's turn this on. Let's give you some skulls. Let's see. Flight is ready. Sword and bow are good, just in case he gets out. And it doesn't quite work. Okay, all right. All right, so I've spent way too long working on this thing. And, you know, I don't know if it's going to work. The problem is it places the blocks in the block space, but it's justified kind of to the wrong side. Like, I can't get it to stick these skulls on the soul sand. And you can see I got the Wither in the other orientation right now because I wanted to see if I could do that and if that would work. You know, I don't think we've got any other. We don't have the Wither Builder. I don't have any long-range placers. Not that I can think of off the moment, or nothing that will survive. You know, we could put dispensers here, but it's never going to survive the Wither explosion. And they can't dispense 2 blocks, so I can't put it on the other side of the shield. But, yeah, okay, I know this works. I know it does. I've built this before, but it seems we're having weirdness. And I don't know what the deal is. But, okay, whatever, right? There's more ways. We don't need that many nether stars. I guess we could do it by hand. Okay, let's get some actual progress done here. And let's come into the quest book. So we're going to need basic capacitor. You know, I get this feeling like we need to auto-craft some stuff here. Let's stick this stuff down in this guy. So, let's see. It's going to be a capacitor. No, that's probably a bad word. Basic capacitor. Where are you? There you go. You're this little guy right here. So, we're going to get 4 of those dudes. Okay, and we'll go ahead and find your crafter. Thank you. And capacitor. Let's get a stack of these guys going. Right, I've already programmed how to make the other stuff. So there we go, in and out of the inventory. And that gives me a skybuck. And now we're going to need a dielectric casing. Oh, we got a book coming up. So dielectric casing, which is this guy. And this is made up of those. Right, okay, just making sure we craft everything here. That's iron bars, and then the horizontal has a different recipe. Really? How many recipes could we use? Let's see, right here, Diamond Crafter. Looks like you're starting to get full, but don't worry, we got a full netherite crafter to work with. So then we should be able to order up a casing. Right? Get you, thank you. And stick that in there, Let's get our reward, Skybuck, and the manual, which I'm totally going to read. And let's put it with our other manuals here. No, that. And we'll stick you and you together. Oh, no! For shame! For shame, it does not go in. Is that because I already have one? Okay, all right. It's my fault. There's no for shame. This is me. We got the manual. Right? Power, Fernator, Magmator, Thermogenerator, Reactor. This is what we care about. Right? Yeah, this guy. Okay. That's where I kind of want to get to today. Starter reactor, one of these. Looks like we got a little bit more crafting to do. Okay, let's get to our first reactor. So starter reactor, we already know how to do that. Right? And we're going to need to order 36 of these. And it's going to be this stuff, uranite. And so that is the ore cooked up. We need to run a test here. So if I take this, and I guess we'll come out here, and I get my fortune pickaxe, and I hit it. What do I get? I get 9. Okay, and uses on you. So I can smoke you for one of the big ones, and one of the big ones is one of the small ones, right? Okay, so that's a really, really bad deal. I can bulk blast you for 2. All right, that's not great. I think I'm going to break this stuff down by hand, right? Like, this just doesn't seem to be a good deal if I'm getting these kind of fortune returns, at least for right now. I guess when we can find the stuff willy-nilly, then it's not going to be such a big deal. But for the moment, when you've got a 9x return, all right, got all of them. There we go. Right? Like that's a lot of stuff. And then I should be able to take these guys. So you, in a furnace, and we'll make this recipe, okay? So let's see, we've got metal press, copper chest, enrichment chamber, induction smelter, redstone furnace. So you can go in there, and you can come in here. And so we should be able to say reactor, and let's get 36 of them. And it says I'm missing basic capacitor tiny, and I'm missing raw uranite pour. Okay, let's try that again. I had to make another recipe and get rid of the stuff that I had in my inventory. So here we are. Right, let's get 36 of these guys. And you're crafting. You're doing your thing. Oh, I can cancel this. So all this stuff is going downstairs. It's getting smoked up right now. Okay, decent speed. Maybe we should see if we can do faster stuff down there. All right, this is Reactor. We got 36 of these. I like the cool animation. This is new since I've started using it. And you're going to self-assemble, right? Pretty cool. And, okay, and your Reactor. And, oh, man, we got to put stuff in. All right, the book tells us stuff about this. Book tells us right over here. So, blocks of coal, redstone, and ice, it seems. Reactors have other slots used for coolant, efficiency, and production. These blocks can be examples of what can be used inside your reactor to make it better. So your power... Yeah, I thought these things took water. I thought they took water. Let's make a quick sink here and just see. We're going to need a bucket of water. Thank you. Right here, a sink and a pipe. And we'll get a flex plug, pipe right there, and a plug. We'll get one of you. We'll get all the selected blocks here. We'll say redstone. We're going to say ice. Do I have regular ice? I do. And we're going to go charcoal because charcoal is life around here. And let's see where they shift click into. So you come down here, and you're giving me fuel consumption plus 120C. And your fuel, and your icy, right? I still think it takes water. Let's at least try. Maybe it used to. Maybe it still does. And come down here, configurate. Give me some water in here. No, it does. It totally does. And so that's cooling the reactor down quite a bit. Okay. Auto mode off. Let's get a flex plug on this. Right here, and power into the base. Okay. And what do I need to do to start you up? So I need some of that uranite stuff. Then I know I'm not saying that right. It's uranite or something like that. Uranite. Let's get some of you. Can I shift click you in here? Right. How do you come in here? Or is it the other kind? Is it this kind? And let's get some of these guys and see if, are you fuel pellets? Do you go in here? Yes, you do. Okay, let's get some more of these guys. So you're coming in, and you're making generation factor 100 RF a tick. Generating, oh no, it's generating 1.4 thousand. The maximum extract. Auto mode on. The reactor will stop when it's full and start when it has less than 70%. Well, that sounds reasonable. And so I'm going to guess then that is not the take stuff out port. Auto mode. No, you don't seem to be pulling power out. Where could I take power out? Hold the phone. Could I take power out of the top? Is this a thing? No. Weird. Okay, all right, the top works. I just changed the flex plug settings to surge mode, so it's taking it here. So I'm going to guess it probably would have taken it out right there too. But it looks like this is going to run for a while on these materials, and ice isn't hard to come by. Really, all this stuff isn't hard to come by, and this guy is 1400 RF a tick, and we can make this better with the next levels. Oh, I guess I had to have coal to complete that quest. Not you. Coal, block of coal, there we go, completed the quest. And we got our skybuck. And so we can make other levels of reactors. Did I not have the reactor in my hand? This is a starter reactor. And this is a basic reactor, so this must be the next level. And this one makes more power, I'm going to say. It says 400 FE a tick. And this guy, let's look here. Reactor. So this was starter, and it said 100, and this guy says 400, but I'm actually getting 1400 out of this. So we could probably make 4x whatever this is, so 5,000 something RF a tick to feed it this stuff. Very cool. All right, so I think I'm going to call it here for today. This is a good place to stop. We got ourselves some more power, so I might make the next level or two and see what we can get out of this, because this might be our main power distribution, power generation item. So I'm 47 Mark IV, and this is Skyopolis 4. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. You know, if you did, hit that like button, and then I'll see you in the next episode.